2016 Super Nautique G23. We'll run through the options and the special features, the new features that are on the boat, and just do a general overview, so it's going to be a fairly long, lengthy video. Has a black hull, Mystic white forward and main stripe, tungsten gray accent stripe, Mystic white piping on the tower, and then it's been also optioned with the tungsten gray design package. And design package this year corresponds with whatever the accent striping is on the exterior of the boat. So whatever stripe you make this, the window vent and the P and the feet will be what changes on the tower, and then you can option whatever color on the tower piping you want. New hull and deck this year. Protruded nose, extra spray relief pocket. That helps as surfing, as the water spray comes up, it actually hits that extra line and shoots down, instead of, say, the previous boat, which was all smooth. The water would come up and then break here, and ended up being in some conditions you get some spray on the windshield, but that is greatly improved on this boat. A little bit larger step here, easier in and out. Huge new body line that runs the length of the boat through here, and then the accent stripe is protruded out in a 3D fashion. So less graphics on the side of the boat that can be screwed up at a dock, and a great look. This has the black Chromax optioned on it. Comes on a black Boatmate tandem axle trailer, 18-inch wheels, tandem disc brakes, spare tire, Mocha Brown SeaDek, transom tie downs, launch lights, the good stuff for this big boat. Come around in the transom, this has the new NSS plates. You can tell that the back end of the boat has been completely redesigned. They've slashed it this way. The previous year G23 went more of this. Going this way, the NSS has more actuation into the water and provides greater tuning of the surf wave. We also have faster actuators for 2016. That means when you do a transition from starboard to port or port to starboard, it does it quickly with less white water. It's very abrupt, so we're going to see tons of new tricks on transfers. It's going to be great. Also new for 2016 is the new platform. They've ran the SeaDek all the way out to the edge, so we're going to have less scratching here when you're sliding your board on and off and platform starts. They've also narrowed the amount of gel coat that protrudes between all the pieces, so that when you step down, you're not getting a full heel on this and less slipping. We also have a little bit of molding down the side of the platform, just less that can drag into the surf wave. Step around on the starboard side, just see that big accent or body line that goes down it. Really sharp. Alright, let me pop my shoes off and we'll go and take a tour of the interior. Tons of things to talk about. New for, I said it on the outside, but this is Mystic white. It's not silver cloud like we've had in the past. This is more of a bright white. Doesn't have a hint of gray in it, like silver cloud. Main theme on this boat is Mojave brown of the vinyl, with Mystic white piping, gunmetal main stripe, and Mojave brown texture. It has also been optioned with the Galaxy Etch SeaDek in Mojave, in Mocha Brown. New for 2016, all Nautiques have switched over to JL Audio, and this boat is loaded with every single stereo upgrade that you can get on it from the factory. These are 8.8 JL Audios on the tower. It has been upgraded with the Studio Elite package, which gets you the dash 6.5-inch speakers running through the new Wavefront technology portals. You see it over there. Gets a 10-inch JL sub down there, and then what you also can't see is down below that kick panel in the same bulkhead is another 10-inch sub. JL worked closely with Nautique and did a lot of sound porting, would you say, through the coaming pad pockets, and the bass seems to emit from throughout the entire boat, and it is a tremendous sound system. It's awesome. New for 2016 on all Nautiques is the new Helm Seat. Tons of research went into how people actually use the seat, and they took everything that people really liked about the old seat and improved on it, and then took obviously some items out. It's a little taller in the back. We obviously don't have the side bolster like we've had, the full one. We still have side bolsters, but you can now pivot in the seat nicely, hang a leg over, and it's not quite so confining. Still has flip-up driver's seat, so you can still sit high, which is nice with the taller back, so you actually have almost a full seat to sit against. Come around the transom. The center of the back seat now has a beautiful step. You don't have to worry about people stepping on your vinyl. Another thing they did was roll this down so we don't have a weird area right here that catches dirt and other items. It's a better walkthrough. We'll get into this out on the water, but we have full touchscreen link, which is really nice, but it also coincides with the new Helm Control. We'll have our own separate video for this, because this is probably going to be about 5 to 7 minutes worth of talking. And it is intuitive. It works extremely well. It's super simple from where you're driving. You can imagine this just driving, and then you can reach over and get back. You're not having to do a long reach, reaching around trying to do stuff. You have all your controls right at your hand. It's really nice. Still have driver's side glove box, passenger side glove box. Gorgeous bow. Step into the one of the new features again for 2016. That is huge. The new PCM H5 and H6 direct injection motors. This Tungsten gray boat has the H5, which is the 5.3 liter. And you're probably thinking, geez, that's gonna be too small. I'm extremely excited to do a drag race between this and the reef boat, because that has the 6.2 in it. What this engine does is it creates tremendous torque at lower RPMs. It actually has more torque than that 6.2 liter Raptor Inmar, and it is about 30% more fuel efficient than our last year's PCM engines. This thing is going to be huge for us. So I'm excited to show you that video, because this 5.3 absolutely rips. Well, if you have any questions about this G23 or any other Nautiques or boats that we have on our site or our YouTube channel, give us a call at N3 Boatworks, 317-845-9253.